And we are live for week 16 of the Picks. And look at that moon watching party. Isn't it a thing of beauty? No Chicago Bears on that moon watching party, but there is the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions.
Surprised Minnesota's not up there too. How did they beat the Cowboys?
Oh, come on, Dallas. How do you lose to Minnesota? What is wrong with you? Browns still up there. Cincinnati's up there. Miami lost on Monday Night Football. The Panthers up there.
And for the first time in about 10 weeks, the Patriots are up there.
New England.
Mm-hmm.
New England's on there. All right. Raiders are up there. Raiders need that number 1 overall pick, says Mofo, so he wants them to continue to be out there for the rest of the year.
I don't blame you. Get Mendoza, bro.
How about Tampa, though?
Yeah, Tampa not looking good to end this season, man.
They're looking rough. They are. So before we get into new business, let's get into old business. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Appreciate y'all being here. Smack that thumbs up. We're going to be having timestamps for the replay for those who check this out later. Shane in the house dropping a $10 dono. Yo! How are y'all doing? It's been a while. What's good, Shane? Yeah, dude, it's been a minute. How the hell are you, man? We're doing good. Doing good.
Dude, it's great to see you, bro. Hopefully you're being well, brother.
It's an exciting time of the year. You know, NBA's kicked off. NFL season, regular season's coming to a close. We're getting ready for those last few weeks where seeding is on the line right before the playoffs. So it's exciting, man. It's exciting.
Let's go. I can't wait till the end of the season, man.
Cheers to Shane. Thank you for the 10, brother. Thank you for the 10. We got Justin in the house. We got Mofo. We got Alpha Evie in here. We got Cameron. We got Yvette. Bob's in the chat. What's up? Reggie's in the chat. What's up, Reggie? Bob's in the chat. Tristan Allen, Bradley Reynolds, Casey. What's good? Stephon, James Palmer.
What up, y'all? Welcome to week 16. I can't believe it's already week 16.
Shadow says, Shadow gave me. Alpha Evie says, hold the fuck up. Did the internet find a way to leak this stream early? Yeah, this is a leak. This is an early leak.
Mm-hmm.
Spoiler alerts, all right? So before we get into new business, we got to shout out old business. Top 10 from week 15 in our pigskin pick and pull over on the Sleeper Fantasy app. All right, let's see who finished top 10 from week 15. Number 10, Big Mick, 1029, 12 picks correct. Power Fish, 77 at number 9. Number 8 is Falcons fan for life. Number 7 is In Hut. Number 6 is Mad Dog 98626. Number 5, Yankees fan 7382. Number 4, Devin James 2566. Number 3, it's Tasman 3. And number 2, with 13 picks correct, Jared Brown 411.
There you go, Jared.
And number 1 from week 15 with 13 picks correct, Ace Trucker.
Congrats, y'all, on getting the top 10 for week 15.
Now let's see how that shakes up for our top 10 overall on the season from our pick and pull. Number 10 is Mohican Hawk. Number 9 is Bob the Builder 5292. Number 8 is Face for Radio. Number 7 is Big Wood 121. Number 6, Brendan Money.
Welcome back to the top 10.
All right, Mr. Money. Number 5, top 5, Goodman 13. Number 4, Casey 124, who's in the chat right now. Number 3, Boozy Fade 2X. Number 2, Sevensley. And number 1 on top is Mad Dog 98626.
Congrats, y'all. We got 3 weeks left.
That's it. 16, 17, 18. Then playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We have a $5 donation from James Palmer. Says, what's up, guys? Ready for playoffs, fantasy, and wrestling revolver is Thursday. And Josh, I can't even make this out. What does he say, Roach? It's some kind of hieroglyphic. I don't know.
Well, he says, go, Pack, go.
Oh, the pack that's on the moon watching party?
Yeah,
And it's going to stay there, hopefully. James Palmer, love you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you for the 5. All right,
Thank
you
you.
guys ready for the picks?
I'm ready.
You think Crazy Dog's ready?
Oh, he's ready.
What about Vet?
She's ready.
I know Muffo is.
Oh, yeah.
Reggie?
Yep.
Casey?
Yep.
L.A. Lou?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's get into the picks for week number 16, and we start off with Thursday Night Football. Oh, my God, we're taking the Rams!
Oh, whoa.
We're taking the Rams. You got the Rams, Roach?
I got the Rams winning this game.
Why do you have the Rams winning this game, Roachito?
Well, here's the deal. This is the big game. Whoever wins this game will be the number 1 seed and number 1 in the NFC West. And the main reason I'm taking the Rams is offense. Seattle's offense has not looked good over the last few weeks. I'm trusting the Rams' offense more than Seattle's in this game.
What the hell happened to to their offense?
It feels like Sam Darnold's doing what he did last year, where he starts hard and ends cold, because he has not been good the last few weeks.
So, yeah, I'm going to trust the Rams to take care of business here on Thursday Night Football. We will not be streaming this game, unfortunately, because we have basketball. Rocha will be here, though, but we're taking the Los Angeles Rams. Roach, are you taking the over or under for tonight's game, 44.5?
I'm taking the over in this game.
You're taking the over?
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking the over as well. I'm thinking the over. What about the chat?
Let's see. The chat says Seattle Rams. Yeah, just a heads up. Devontae Adams might not play in this game.
Devontae might not play?
Week to week with a hammy.
Okay.
Rams, Seahawks. So there's a couple Seahawks out there, but it's mostly Rams in the chat.
All right, taking the Rams. Now moving on to Washington, where the Commanders are hosting the Philadelphia Eagles, who are 6.5 favorites here on the road. Over under 44.5. You thinking Philly, Washington, who are going to be without Jaden?
Yeah, he's out for the year officially.
Out for the year. They're going to go ahead and sit him?
Yeah, you might as well. You're a terrible team anyways.
I'm taking the Eagles. I know you're taking the Eagles too, right?
Oh, yeah. Last week was a confidence game for Philly. I think they find their confidence again this Saturday.
It was. It was a huge boost to the Philadelphia Eagles, but the only thing is, are they going to cover the 6.5 spread?
I'm going to say yes. I think they win by at least 10 points.
Yeah, they put up 31 points against the Raiders last week. I think they put up probably 25 more against Washington here on the road, and they cover the 6.5 spread. And you know what? I'm going to take the over.
Me too, because Philly's going to score a lot of points.
You're going to take Philly scoring a lot of points?
Mm-hmm.
Anyone taking Washington in the chat? Do we have any crazy sons of bitches in the chat taking Washington?
Not a single soul's taking Washington.
But we do have a $5 dono from Shane. Oh, man. He says, been hopeless for a couple of weeks. Other than that, I'm doing good, and good seeing you guys again. Oh, Shane. I'm sorry to hear about that, bro.
Yeah.
I hope everything works out for you, man, and I hope there's some prospects for you down the road, man. I'm sure something's going to come along. I hate to hear about that, man, Shane. If you want to talk to somebody, man, hey, you can hit us up on Instagram. I don't know if you have Discord, or if you're in our Discord, you can hit me up there, or you can just email us if you have to.
Hey, keep your heads up. Everything will turn out all right, man.
Hey, Shane, love you, man. I hate to hear about that, dude, and seems like you're still in good spirits, bro.
Mm-hmm. Appreciate you. Thank you for the 5, bro.
Keep your head up, man.
Jimmy Production of 2. Are you guys going live for Rams Seahawks? No, we won't.
No, we won't. We'll be live for the NBA that night on Thursday Night Football. We'll be live for some football later that week, though.
Mm-hmm.
Now, moving on to Chicago, Illinois, where the Bears are hosting the Green Bay Packers, who are favored by 1.5 points. Are you fucking kidding me? Over under is 46.5. What are you, nuts? What are you, crazy?
Maybe it's because they beat you guys a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. They beat us 28-21. Caleb Williams threw an interception late in that game to ice it for the Green Bay Packers. Green Bay lost 34-26 against Denver on the road against that tough defense. Chicago Bears putting a whooping against that Browns defense. Our offensive line is one of the best in the NFL. Can you believe that? The Chicago Bears went from one of the ass offensive lines in the NFL to one of the best now in the NFL. We did a great job against the Cleveland Browns, and we torched them in the secondary. Bears 31-3, and Caleb Williams. Did you see that throw he had where he threw that crossbody running to the sideline, and he threw that to DJ Moore.
DJ Moore. Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, I'm loving what Chicago's doing. Unfortunately for the Green Bay Packers, they're dealing with some injuries. They lost Micah Parsons for the year on an ACL tear. That was awful, man. I'm so sorry about that. But the Chicago Bears are going to fucking get that clap back. Give me the Bears to win.
A couple weeks ago, I said I'm going to have Green Bay win at home, and I have the Chicago Bears winning at home. Micah's a big deal being out. I think y'all had no business, Josh.
Now, when I said we're going to stream some other games throughout the week, because we're not going to be streaming Thursday Night Football, this is the game I'm talking about right here. So we're going to be live for this game. The Bears against the Green Bay Packers. So make sure you're here for that. Bears taking on Green Bay. Melt that cheese in the tundra.
Yeah, wait. So you taking the over or under for 46.5, Josh?
Give me the over.
I'm taking the over too. I want to shoot up between y'all.
We're both taking the Chicago Bears. Anyone else taking the Bears in the chat?
Dude, surprisingly, a lot of people are taking Chicago. Only see a couple Packers out there.
Hey, if we could play all 4 quarters consistently, if we can learn to do that, we'll become more of a dangerous team, And that first half against Green Bay, we couldn't get anything going offensively against that defense. In the second half, that's when we started piecing them up, right? Caleb Williams started coming alive. Now, let's see if we can put 4 quarters together. We can learn to do that. We're a better team.
Oh, yeah. Your offense is humming right now, man.
Hey, we got a $5 donation in the chat before we move on to our next game. Christopher says, I know y'all do the picks right now, but like Wemby said, some players are just built for the moment. So, no secret who the best team is. Well, New York the NBA Cup. Sorry, brother, but that wasn't you.
Nope.
It's the New York Knicks. Mm-hmm. Now, overall, sure, you guys are still the best team. But the San Antonio Spurs, got to give them credit, man. They took care of business against you guys the other day with Wemby being limited on the minutes.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a great rivalry between the two of you guys going forward. Wemby was something special. In the second half of that game, the San Antonio Spurs really lit it up. I can't wait for more Spurs and Thunder games.
Hey, Chris, appreciate you. And bang, bang, Niner game, man. Let's go.
Chris, appreciate you, man. And we got $2 donation from Jimmy Production. Says, I got Washington winning that game. So Jimmy is going Washington against Philadelphia.
All right, that would be a great upset if that happened, Josh.
Jimmy, thank you so much for the 2 and the upset. James Palmer with a $5 donation. Josh, are you going to stream Lions versus Steelers game? Lions versus Steelers. I don't think so.
No. That's Sunday afternoon.
I don't think so. Rocha is going to be here. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe we might think about streaming an afternoon game since he's going to be here, but no promises.
Yeah. Okay.
No promises. But we will be streaming this game. James, thank you so much for the 5. Jimmy, thank you again. And Christopher. Now moving on to the Browns taking on the Bills. Bills favored by 10.5 on the road, over under 42.5. Rochito Puff, what you thinking?
Dude, Buffalo, what a comeback against New England. They were down 21-0 in the first half. Then Josh Allen puts his foot down, and they come back to win and stay alive in the division.
Whew.
Maybe a trap game? Nah, I'm sorry. I can't even say that. Buffalo by a million.
Yeah, give me the Buffalo Bills to come down here to Cleveland and just absolutely mollywop and run down the field on Cleveland all game long. I mean, the Bills Mafia are going to be running loose here. I think they cover the 10.5. If the Bears can cover against Cleveland, I think the Bills could do it.
I think they do cover as well. There's one question for this game. Will Myles Garrett set the record? He just needs 1 sack.
Just one? Yes, I think he does. Just one. Yeah, I think he does.
I think he does, and I think he does it on the first drive of the game.
If that's true, remind me, and I'll give the membership if that's true.
Okay, bet. Let's go.
Mobile says, watch out. The Browns are good against the pass. Now, this is a game where Josh Allen can't go out there and just think, okay, we're going to overlook the Browns here on the road. Can't do that against this defense because it's still formidable. Yeah, the Bears did a great job against Cleveland, but they're still a damn good defense. And they're going to play with a chip on their shoulder too.
Shoot, they rely on James Cook, man. Let's see if we have another master game like he did against the Patriots.
Now, Mofo will take the Bills, but he's going to take the Browns plus 10.5.
Ooh, I don't think so.
I'll
I
still
think
take the Bills, and I'll take them with the points 10.5. But would I be surprised? No.
no, with Cleveland, they could force a couple turnovers on Josh Allen.
I mean, just look what happened just some weeks ago. The Bills got absolutely stomped by the Dolphins, who shit the bed here on Monday Night Football.
yeah, so anything's possible any given Sunday.
What's up, Hoop?
I heard.
And we got a $5 donation from Jimmy Productions. Hopefully the Bears win because the Cowboys have the Packers pick. Hopefully Green Bay misses the playoffs. Oh, put it to the heavens, Jimmy. Into the heavens with that. Miss the damn playoffs.
It's going to be tough for them to miss the playoffs. They're pretty much going to have to lose out to miss the playoffs.
Anything's possible, baby.
It
They
is-
can lose the rest of their games.
Oh, I'd laugh.
I'd love that. Jimmy, thanks for the 5, brother.
Thank you.
Now, going down to Dallas. Cowboys against the Chargers. Cowboys slight favorites here. 49.5 is the over-under. What do you think?
Dude, I have no clue why Dallas is the favorite in this game.
They just lost to the Vikings. But they're back. They're here at home, right?
Yeah.
They're here at home looking to bounce back off of
That's
that.
back.
Do they?
I don't. The Chargers still within grasp of the division. I will go the Chargers because I just think their secondary of the Cowboys is terrible, and McConkey will have a good game.
You know, you say the Chargers. You know what? I
What?
actually think the Chargers are going to win.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, give me the Chargers
Okay.
to win this one.
I legit thought you were about to go Cowboys.
I think the Chargers win this one. And give me... I'll take the over at 49.5. I think there's going to be some scoring here.
I mean, this Dallas offense is still really good. Yeah, I think this is going to be a very high-scoring game.
I think, one person in the chat taking the Cowboys, and that's Paul.
Oh.
Everyone's
Oh.
taking the Chargers. Even Mofo's taking the Chargers. Yvette's taking the Chargers. Jet's taking the Chargers. Alpha's taking the Chargers. We're taking Los Angeles.
Cowboys, they need to win out and have the Eagles lose out if they're going to make the playoffs.
Before we move on, we got a gifted membership in the chat from James Palmer.
And it goes to Silius. Let's go, James Palmer.
James, cheers, dude. Cheers, everybody in the chat. James, thank you so much for the gifted membership, bro.
Thank you.
Now, let's move on to Tennessee. Nashville, Tennessee, where the Titans are taking the Kansas City Chiefs without Patrick Mahomes, who's done for the year with an ACL injury. They're still 3.5 favorites here on the road, over under 37.5. Do you believe the Chiefs could get it done still without Patrick Mahomes?
Now listen, the Titans, they put all three of their starting safeties on IR today.
Oh!
But it's Gardner Minshew, who was awful with the Raiders last year. They're going to win. They're going to have to rely on Kareem Hunt, Isaiah Pacheco, and Travis Kelce. So, Josh, give me the Tennessee Titans with the upset here at home with no Patrick Mahomes.
You know who I believe in right now?
Who?
Cam Ward.
Yes!
I believe in Cam Ward. Give me the Titans to win this one. Tighten up. I'm taking the Titans to win this one, and I'm going to take the under.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be a lot of scoring. I'm taking the under two.
So this is our this is our second upset,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the other one's the Chargers.
No, Bears too. That's right. Bears were underdogs too.
Yeah, so three.
So this is our third upset pick.
Yep.
We're taking the Titans here tonight.
Listen, Cam Ward, even with these losses, have looked really good. They chewed up the 49ers defense last week. Cam Ward, I think, is going to have a really good game against Kansas City.
I see Titans. Yvette says, what? I'm kerfuffled. Yvette, you're thinking about making this your eliminator? Is there a better option?
There has to be.
Is there a better option? I know you're here late still in the season, but I wonder if there's a better option.
I'm sorry, you have to stay away from this game because it's Gardner Minshew.
Hell, I would probably be more confident with the Bears over the Packers than this game.
Oh, me too.
Right?
Without Micah.
Like I said, I believe in Cam Ward. I think the Titans do win this game, but it's still a Titans team that's only won what? How many games this year, Roach?
2.
2 games.
They
against
destroyed
Andy Reid.
Yeah. Andy Reid's going to have a great game plan. It's a matter if Gardner Minshew, who threw that pick late at the end of the last game, can execute it.
Good luck, though. Good luck.
Good luck.
Now moving on to Miami, where the Dolphins shit the bed on prime time against Pittsburgh, 28-15. And I hate the way they played that fourth quarter, Miami. I hate the way they had no sense of urgency against Pittsburgh in that fourth quarter. It pissed us off yesterday.
Dude, like, they had to drive down 3 possessions, and they wasted like 4 minutes, 5 minutes off the clock before they scored.
Bengals are favored here on the road. Over-unders 50.5. The Bengals have dropped 2 in a row. They've only won 1 game in the last 5. But those losses came against Baltimore and Buffalo. And that one win was against Baltimore on Thanksgiving. Dude, give me the Bengals. What the Dolphins did on primetime pissed me off. They deserve to lose everything for the rest of the year. Give me the Bengals to finally win a game for B-Money's sake.
We'll see T. Higgins plays. He's currently still concussion protocols. Whether this game's in Cincy, whether it's in Miami, give me the Bengals. I'm going to trust Joe Burrow over Tua, turn the ball over any day of the week.
Paul's going Bengals. Joe Brown's going Bengals. Reggie's going Bengals. Mofo's going Bengals. Alpha Bengals. Henry Blackwolf, what up? Going Chiefs. So mostly everyone's going Bengals. Bengals by 10. I think the Bengals win this game. I want Joe Burrow to go out there and Swiss cheese that defense. Give me Joe Burrow and the Bengals to win by like 5 or more.
Oh, I forgot to say one thing.
What?
There's a chance Tua might be benched for this game.
I like it even more. Actually, I don't like Tua at all. I don't like Tua.
Mike McDaniel came out and somebody asked him, are your quarterback positions safe? He says, no. Our quarterback play was trash. Everything's going to be up in the air this week.
Give me the under.
Yeah, I'm going the under as well.
Give me the under. You're taking the Bengals?
I'm taking the Bengals.
All right, we're both taking the Bengals. Alex with a $2 donation from Canada. Now that KC is eliminated, who's your early Super Bowl pick? I'm leaning towards New England. I'm going
to go Rams over the Broncos and Levi Stadium for the Super Bowl. I'm sticking with the Rams.
I love Vrabel, Drake May, this Patriots team. I think they got the chops. They get it done.
It would be cool to see Broncos and Patriots in that conference championship.
Reggie says, I knew there was a reason why I like Josh. He likes me. He likes me not. He likes me. He likes me not. He likes me.
That's great.
Let's go. Mofo says, I'm going Bills versus Rams. Bills and Rams. Imagine the Bills finally in the Super Bowl.
Well, there's no Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs they have to face this year.
That's true. Their kryptonite is no longer there.
Same with the Ravens if they can somehow win the division.
If it's Bills and Rams, I'm going to root for the Bills.
Me too.
I'm going to root for the Bills.
I hope that's the case. If it is the Bills, I hope they destroy the Rams.
Alpha says, New England's cool, but I think their youth will show like McVay's first Super Bowl run.
That could be very true. This is going to be Drake May's first playoff run.
Okay. Texans versus Lions Super Bowl, says Regier. Hey, Texans. The Texans have been really, really creeping up, man. Their defense, their offense. Yes. Their defense has been good all year. Their offense is going to get better. So I don't hate that. Yeah, Texans, they could do it. They could make that run.
Lions, though, they need a lot of help to make the playoffs. They need Niners, Bears, Packers, all of them to lose.
If the Lions make the Super Bowl, I'm going to shit a brick.
Same.
Now, moving on to New Orleans in the Superdome. In the shit bowl game of the week. The Saints are 4.5 favorites against the goddamn Jets. Over under 40.5. What you think, Roach?
The Saints may have found their franchise quarterback. Shout out to Tyler Shuck, beating the Buccaneers and the Panthers in back-to-back weeks with his legs in the air. And you're right. It is the goddamn Jets. Whether it's Taylor, whether it's Fields or Brady Cook at quarterback, New Orleans is playing well right now. I think they win, and I think they cover.
You got the Saints?
I got the Saints.
You know what? They are playing some good football.
Mm-hmm.
Give me 3 in a row for the Saints.
There you go.
They beat Tampa. They beat Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to beat the Jets. They're going to beat the damn Jets. Do they cover the 4.5 points? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Over, under? Under.
Yeah, it's going to be like probably a 20-10 type game.
Take the Saints.
Now, we'll see who's that running back because both Neal and Kamara are questionable for this game.
Reggie's taking the Jets. So we got one person taking the Jets. Anyone else taking the Jets? Jason also taking the Jets. There you go.
Okay.
Jet says in the chat, can't wait for y'all to stream this game. How did you know we were going to stream this game?
It's a secret game of the week.
Yeah, it's going to be on the OF account.
Hey, let's go.
The TSF OF account.
Jimmy Production the 2. I got he says the Jaguars in the Super Bowl would be fun and late. Dude, it would be.
Jaguars in the Super Bowl? That'd be something. That would be something. I don't have them stiff in the Super Bowl, but that'd be something. They're not a terrible team. I'm not saying that, but.
Dude, Trevor Lawrence is playing really well right now. It'd be a cool run for them.
I would be very, very happy for UCF.
Same.
All right. Thank you so much for the 2 there, Jimmy Productions. Now let's move on to the Giants and the Vikings. Vikings 3.5 favorites on the road against New York at MetLife Stadium. Over under 44.5. Vikings coming off that big win against Dallas Cowboys, man.
I think we both picked the New York Giants last week, and they freaking got destroyed by the Commanders.
So what are you thinking here?
The Minnesota Vikings. I am never choosing the Giants ever again.
Dude, fuck the Giants. I think the Giants fans are even like, fuck the Giants right now.
Yep.
Minnesota's still not a good football team. I don't think they're a great football team. Yeah, they beat the Cowboys last week. This is a shit game, too. I think the Vikings win. Give me the Vikings.
At least the Giants have the future. Jackson Dart, Tyrone Tracy, and Malik Neighbors. But, yeah, otherwise they're terrible.
Jets is taking the Giants. See, like everybody else is taking the Vikings. Mobile's taking the Vikings. Reggie's taking the Vikings. Devin, Vikings. Alpha, Vikings. Yeah, I only see New York Giants for Alex. He's taking his Giants. He's sticking close to his guys. Bob's taking the Giants.
Well, Bob's top 10 in the pick'em overall, so there you go, Bob.
Yeah.
You know something?
Bob's holding up his britches right now.
Now, can J.J. McCarthy give it to Justin Jefferson? The dude hasn't scored a touchdown in weeks, man.
Jet says Giants get shit on last week. Watch them win this game. This is the game Jay Jettas will want out.
I wouldn't be shocked if the Jay Jettas wants out of Minnesota.
Get him out of the North. Get him out of the North.
Come to San Francisco.
Nah, I think he goes AFC. If he leaves Minnesota, he goes AFC. Just like Stephon Diggs.
Stephon Diggs did. Yep, that's right. Shoot, maybe he could go to New England with Stephon Diggs. They could use him.
I would love to see Jay Jettas. I'd like to see him for the Titans. Give Cam Ward a big weapon like a Jay Jettas. I would love to see that.
That could be a move that really helps Cam Ward's development.
Reggie says, Pats, I would like that too for Drake May. That's a good option too.
Me too.
No, that'd be good. That'd be good.
That
would be go funny. To a young quarterback. Who's actually good.
Who's an MVP candidate. He might actually win the MVP at this point.
Yep.
That's wild.
What's up, Daniel Brown? How you doing? Kansas City. No, Kansas City.
Please.
No, Kansas City.
I mean, they do need a receiver.
Now, moving on to Carolina. They're at home against the Bucs. Bucs are 3-point favorites. Over under 44.5. What are you thinking, Roach? You taking the Pirate or are you taking a big cat? A big pussy?
Whoa. The Big Cats, they had a golden opportunity to beat the Saints and beat the Bucs this week to win and clinch the division. Now, this is for first place in the division. Who am I going to trust more, Baker or Bryce Young? Well, patty cake. Baker's man. Give me the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on a bounce back this one after losing to Atlanta, losing to New Orleans. I think Tampa Bay takes this one. But it's tough.
I'm taking Tampa Bay, but
Okay.
I need Bucky Irvin to have the game of his life against Carolina. I want Bucky to get like 22 to 25 carries and with 2 touchdowns, over 125 yards rushing.
Dude, that sounds like an amazing day. I need that too.
I'm taking Tampa, and I'm taking the over of 44.5.
Yeah, I don't think any defense is getting in the way of this game.
But, you know,
Give me the over.
Carolina, though, they've been playing some pretty decent football. And Tampa Bay, not so much. So, this actually could be a really damn good game, honestly. This is going to be a good game. Tampa Bay, they've only won 1 game in the last 5. Carolina, like I said, they've won only just 1 more game, more than Tampa in the last 5, but been playing more consistent football.
I really do think this game could come down to the 3-point spread that it is right now. Maybe even less. Split. The chat is split. I see a bunch of Panthers. No. I see a bunch of Bucks.
That makes sense. That makes sense. I think this is going to be a good game that can go either way. This game goes either way. We're both taking Tampa Bay. But yeah, this could be a sneaky game of the week.
Dude, it could be the game of the week. Jimmy Production, the 2. Jamar Chase, the SF. He may want to Cincy. Nah, it's going to be Jay Jettis who's going to want out, not him.
Jamar Chase to San Francisco. I think he likes playing with Joe Burrow. I don't like their coaching staff. I don't like their front office, but I think Jamar Chase stays in SF. I think he does.
He just got paid this offseason. He's staying in Cincinnati.
I saw Mofo say earlier, how about Jay Jettis to Las Vegas, the Raiders, with their eventual quarterback.
Yeah, Mendoza, if you guys do take him, that'd be nice for a little quarterback.
That would.
Rookie quarterback.
Like I said, put Jay Jettis with a hungry, young, good quarterback.
Brock Purdy.
Boy. Assistant quarterback?
Hey!
All right, moving on. Broncos, Jaguars. Broncos favored by 3. 45.5 is the over-under. Dude, this could be a damn good game too, man.
How about them Jaguars? They blew that big lead to Houston 3 weeks ago and have destroyed everybody since. Trevor Lawrence had, 5 or 6 total touchdowns last week, man.
Broncos still undefeated at home, 7-0. Green Bay, they thought for a little bit that they can do it, but Broncos said, no, hell no. No, we're staying undefeated here at home. Do they stay undefeated? You taking the Broncos, or are you taking the big pussies? A Bronco or a pussy?
Jesus. I'm going to take the Broncos in this one to go 8-0 at home. Their defense, I think, is going to stop Trevor Lawrence, although Tootin is out, so maybe expect a big game here for Travis Etienne, who went off last week.
I think the Jaguars lose this game at the airport. Everyone knows about the conspiracy theories about the Denver airport and how absolutely crazy and spooky it all is. I think they get spooked out. I think Denver wins this game. I think they also let the game hit the over, 45.5. Broncos win.
I'm going to say it's more of a defensive battle. Give me the under in this game.
You know what I would do? You know what I would do every single game when an opponent comes into Denver? I would put up a new mural, right? A new painting in the airport that shows their doom, you know? That shows them losing and all kinds of weird, crazy shit about their whole team and their city. I would psych them out.
That would be such a good idea. Fun fact, I'm going to be at the Denver airport next week.
Wait, you are?
I have a connecting flight to Denver when I go home.
And we'll never see Rocha again.
Nope, I'm going to be gone. Jimmy Production, the 5. Hopefully the Panthers win that division. I want to see Bryce in playoffs. Honestly, no hate against the Bucks. I'm right there with you. I want to see the Panthers win that division.
Then you should have taken the Panthers.
But I want to go with my
Put your money where your mouth is. You want me to go back?
See,
you want me to go back?
No,
You sure?
I'm sure.
I can go back and you can switch your pick.
I see. I want Seattle to win that game on Thursday, but I'm taking the Rams. I want the Panthers to win a game, but I'm taking the Bucks.
All right. JB, thank you so much for the $5 donation.
Thank you.
Broncos says Great Walrus. Broncos says DL. Joe's taking the Broncos. Mofo's taking the Broncos. Lucario's taking the Jags. Alpha's taking the Broncos.
I'm shocked there's not more Jags because this team's playing really good.
Oh, Mofo called you out, Roach. Take the Panthers.
Okay, you want to go back then?
Let's go back.
All right.
Don't you guys just love peer pressure? Don't y'all just love peer pressure? Don't say it never works, okay? Let's go back to Carolina. We're going back in time. Carolina. Rocha is changing his pick to the Big Cats. He's taking the pussies.
Frick it. Give me the Panthers to win. Give me Bryce Young.
He's taking the Panthers. He's doing it. Go. You know what? Go into the Sleeper Fantasy app and change your pick right now in case you forget. You're taking the Panthers. You're taking the Panthers.
Peer pressure, baby.
Peer pressure.
Peer pressure.
All right. Now let's go back and forward to Broncos. Now we're going to go even more forward to Arizona. Cardinals at home against the Falcons. They're 2.5 favorites over under 47.5. Roach.
So we'll see Marvin Harrison plays this game. He's still dealing with the heel injury. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, Josh, I think you'll like what I'm about to say.
I don't know.
Drake London is hopeful that he will return this week.
Thank you, God.
Yes.
Thank you, Fantasy God.
Mofo, watch out. I'll have him against you, bud.
I have him in the Money League too. Oh, God. All right, so who are you taking?
I don't know if I'm crazy for doing this. Falcons are coming off a really good win against the Buccaneers. Give me the Cardinals. Yeah, the Cardinals to win this game.
You're taking the Cardinals?
I can't trust Atlanta to win back-to-back games.
Nah, give me Atlanta.
Okay.
They beat Tampa Bay 29-28. You know who I do believe in?
Who?
If Drake London's playing, him and Bijan Robinson.
That's a really great combination to have.
I think they take care of business. Arizona's been putting up points. That's true.
Yes.
85 combined points over the last 2 weeks.
Damn.
They put up 40 points last week again. No, I'm sorry.
No, they give it up.
I'm sorry. They put up 37 points. 37 points. So they've been putting up some points. McBride's been getting it done. Wilson's been getting it done through the year as well. But they don't have the firepower that the Falcons do have at their disposal. So give me Atlanta to win this game and give me the over.
Oh, I'm thinking this is going to go into the 60s. Give me the over.
Okay. There you go. Falcons, Cardinals, what do you guys think?
Cardinals don't trust the Falcons. Arizona Cardinals, it won't be close. A couple of people are going to Cardinals. A lot of people are going to Falcons.
Rogier says over and give me the Cardinals. Also, Rogier says, watch the Panthers and laugh in your face, Josh. You know what? You want to put a bet on that? Panthers game? Let's go back.
Sure.
Let's go back.
Back it up.
We're going back in time. Again, we're going to this game. Let's put a damn bet. Panthers and Bucks. I'm taking Tampa. You're taking the Pussycats. What do you want to put on the line?
Since I'm going to be out there for Sunday, how about like a dinner or something on the line?
I'll tell you this. If I win, it's going to be an expensive-ass dinner. All right? You think
God.
I'm playing about my food? It's going to be an expensive-ass dinner. And if you win, I'll treat you to any Taco Bell there is. You want to go to the one down the street? You want to go to the one around Dallas or close to the airport? You choose. Any Taco Bell of your choice.
I have a Taco Bell down the street.
Any Taco Bell you want, all right?
Oh my God. Let's do it though.
Josh, you gotta treat this dude Rojo to McDonald's. I'll get you the Grinch meal, okay?
Shoot.
I'll get you the Grinch meal.
Oh, I bet. Hey, we got a $5 donation tribute productions. If Cincy fires Taylor, I think they should hire Joe Brady, who's the OC in Buffalo. Brady was the LSU OC when they won the championship with Burrow and Chase. Joe Brady has been in the cycle for hiring for years now. Maybe this will be the offseason he finally gets hired. I like that. I think that'd be a good move for Cincy, Jimmy.
Taylor, though. B Money was chiming in earlier about Taylor.
Apparently, Joe Burrow's been really defending him, the management.
And he doesn't like that.
Like it.
Bengals fans don't like that. They don't want to hear that.
I don't blame them, man.
Jimmy, thank you for the 5. I think he should go.
Me too.
Alex with the $2 donation before we head on. Falcons suck. Go Cardinals. Go Cardinals at home by field goal.
I think it could be like a field goal type game. I agree.
No, I think the Falcons win by 5 or more.
Okay.
Honestly,
okay.
I think the Falcons win by 5 or more points in this game. Double the 2.5.
If they do get Drake London, having him back would be huge for this offense.
And then you're going to owe me even more food.
Boy!
You know what? Not only will you owe me dinner because of the Panthers and Tampa Bay Buck game, but you're going to owe me dessert. You're going to owe me some Brahms for this game.
You know what? Brahms is cheap. I'll do that.
It is actually cheap. It's like 1990s prices over there.
Uh-huh.
We have a $2 donation from Jimmy Productions. Cousins will be in Kansas City next season. Don't just count Phillip Rivers.
Imagine Phillip. Oh, my God.
Jimmy, thank you for the 2, brother.
Thank you.
All right. Steelers-Lions. Lions 7-point favorites here at home against Pittsburgh. Over unders 49.5.
Detroit, if they lose this game, the 49ers, the Seahawks, and if the Bear and whoever wins the Bears-Packers game would clinch the playoffs out. Lions have to win this game.
I think the Lions are a shit organization. I don't think they have hardly any talent on their roster. I think Pittsburgh Steelers, they have a terrible quarterback who is evil in nature, right?
Uh-huh.
But I still think they have a pretty good defense, right? They have a pretty damn good defense. You saw that against Miami, who was red hot. They were on a 4-game win streak, and Pittsburgh says, hell no to all that. Detroit, they're win, lose. They're not consistent, man. This Lions team is really hurting with the missing coaches that they lost in the offseason. They have the talent. They just don't have it all together. So you know what, Roach? I'm gonna take Detroit, but I don't feel good about it. I don't feel good about it. All right, I'm taking them straight up, but I'll take Pittsburgh +7, and I'll be rooting for Steelers, not for Aaron Rodgers, but the Steelers.
Listen, Pittsburgh. Last week, the Lions offense looked really good in the first half, but then the Rams offense came alive. Pittsburgh does not have the offense to keep up with Detroit if they're going to go off. There might not be TJ Watt in this game, even though the Niners, the Bears, the Packers, the Seahawks need the Lions to lose. I am taking the Lions to win because, I just don't think Pittsburgh has the offense to keep up with this
Do they cover the 7 points?
Yeah, they win by 7 points. They win by 7, so push.
They win by 7. So they cover the 7.
Well, that consider cover, then they cover.
They cover the 7.
They cover the 7.
Over under 49.5.
Give me the over.
Give me the over.
Let's go.
Give me the over. Give me the over. I think Jared Goff throws a game-ending interception.
Ooh, wait, but you have the Lions winning.
Oh, shit. But they still win the game.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no. Fuck the Lions. I hope they fucking lose. I hope they lose.
I do too. Me too.
Isaiah's in the house. What's up, Isaiah?
What's up, Isaiah?
Fuck the Lions. I'm so glad they lost. I hope Green Bay loses too, obviously.
Well, obviously, yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, moving on to Texans. Who the hell is going to win this game? This might be the toughest game of the week. You got the Houston Texans, who are favored by just 14.5 points here at home, right? They've only lost 2 games here at home all year long, and they're going against the Raiders, who have won a staggering 2 games all year, right? They're going for that number 1 overall pick, over under 37.5. Who the hell wins this one?
Give me the Raiders, baby. Hell nah. CJ Stroud is starting to look like he did his rookie year. Coming with this defense, they might win 31-0, just like the Eagles did against the Raiders last week.
You know what? Honestly, I think Raiders fans are rooting for the Texans more than the Texans fans are rooting for the Texans.
You're not wrong.
They sniffed that number 1 overall pick with a great quarterback in the draft. I think the Raiders fans are rooting for the Texans more than Houston Texans fans.
Oh yeah, they want Mendoza, baby.
Do they cover the 14.5? Not only do they cover the 14.5, I think they beat the Raiders by like 20. I think they beat the Raiders by 20.
I'm right there with you. They absolutely cover that 14.5.
When was the last time they lost? The last
The
time they
Texans.
lost, Rocha had a little bit more hair,
Hey,
right?
the last time the Texans lost was to the. Oh, they haven't lost in like 4 or 5 weeks actually.
They haven't lost in the last 5 weeks.
Yeah.
They haven't lost in the last 5 weeks, Roach.
Damn, Mofo says he thinks the Raiders lose by 40.
40!
Golly.
He wants them whooped.
He doesn't care.
Whooped.
Wow.
No one's taking the Raiders tonight.
If they get blown out, Pete Carroll might end up being on the hot seat. He might be a one and done in Las Vegas.
Franchise says that defense is supreme. It's Nacho Supreme, baby. It's Nacho Supreme.
Mm-hmm.
The Houston Texans defense is rolling. They might score more points defensively than the Raiders put up offensively.
You're not wrong, bro.
For real. And you know what? Guess who has the Texas defense in fantasy in quite a bit of leagues?
You?
In the playoffs. This guy right here.
That's a great defense to have, man.
Isaiah says, I will bet you the Texans defense will get at least 3.5 sacks and 4 turnovers by Geno and 1 fumble Brock Bowers.
Now,
I'm just counting up the fantasy points right now.
here's the thing. It might not be Geno Smith. It could be another week where he's out and it's Kenny Pickett again.
By the way, Alpha says, Roach, he's already in the hot seat, Roach.
See, that's what I thought. That's tough for Pete Carroll, man.
He's old, man. He's 7,500 years old.
He literally, I think he is 75.
All right, now moving on to the Ravens. It's the Ravens and Patriots Sunday Night Football. Ravens favored by 3 points. Over unders 48.5. What you got, Rochito?
Dude, I am so excited for this game. This game got flexed in over Miami and Cincinnati. Ravens looking good. They're 7-7. They're still trying to get number 1. Patriots choked that 21-0 lead to the Buffalo Bills.
So what you thinking?
I think the Patriots will win this game. They're going to bounce back. Travion Henderson is looking like potentially the offensive rookie of the year, man. He's balling out. Drake May could lock up his MVP in this game.
I hyped up Patriots earlier in the show.
Uh-huh.
I think they can go to the Super Bowl. I think they can win this thing.
Mm-hmm.
But give me the Baltimore Ravens.
Oh!
Give me the Baltimore Ravens in this one. At home.
Good God.
And give me the under.
Yeah, you know what? I can see this being a defensive game. I'll go the under as well.
Give me the under.
Wow, I thought you for sure going to take the Patriots.
I'm taking. Dude, we're different. Probably the most we've ever have been this year.
Whole year. Yep. Mm-hmm. I love it.
Rasheer says, I take that back, Josh. I knew there was a reason why I didn't like you. He loves me. He loves me not.
That's great.
Sorry, Reggie.
Hey, Jimmy Production the 10. Tucker going back to the Raider game. He's picking the Raiders to win. Yeah, the Raiders. Kenny Pickett is still good, I believe. I still believe Kenny Pickett will be a future Hall of Fame quarterback. I predicted that before he got drafted. I still believe that.
Wow. Okay, Jimmy. With the hottest take of the week. Jimmy taking the Raiders. Jimmy, if you end up being right, please remind me. Because I'll give the membership if you're right. If the Raiders beat the Texans.
I will too.
Yep. Jimmy, thank you for the 10, man. Ballsy pick of the week, Jimmy Productions. Even Mofo can't believe it. He's a Raiders fan.
Wow.
Richard
Okay,
says
Jimmy.
all love. And Mofo says, why don't you make a bet with Reggie? I'll do it. I'll put a bet on the line.
You should do a $500 bet.
Oh, sure. You're $500. Let's go.
Hey!
All right, let's get to the game that you've been waiting for all night long. The Colts hosting the San Francisco 49ers. Rocha. 49ers favored by 5.5 points, over under 45.5. Take it away.
The 49ers either need Detroit to lose or win this game, and somehow they are playoff bound. Now, this is great for the 49ers. Tatum Bethune, Gross Macho, Sam Okawanu, all expected back. Jordan Elliott. So we are getting pieces back on defense. We're going to be facing 44-year-old Phillip Rivers.
44?
Now, he had 120 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Not bad. Not bad against a good Seattle defense.
Okay.
He's facing a 49ers defense that's quite frankly not good. But if anybody's going to have a big game for the Colts, Josh, it's going to be Jonathan Taylor. I think he can have over 100 yards rushing. But we have the better quarterback in this game. We have the better tight end. We have, well, maybe not necessarily the better receiver. The 49ers are going to win this game. We're not losing to, oh, this is going to be clipped if we lose. We're not losing to a 44-year-old Phillip Rivers. It's not going to happen. Brock Purdy looked like a god last week, and I think he looks good again this week. 49ers win and clinch a playoff spot.
You're saying Kittle's better?
The Tyler Warren? Absolutely. Kittle is the best tight end in the National Football League. It's Kittle, then McBride.
Okay. And you're taking who? You're taking the Colts?
Oh, no.
Oh, you're taking the Niners?
Mm-hmm.
And we'll be streaming this game?
We will be streaming this game.
You'll be streaming this game?
Yes, yeah.
I'll be streaming your Warriors game.
Yes, sir. That's right.
All right, so Rocha will be live for this game. He'll be getting back just in time from Dallas to San Francisco to stream this Monday football game. And you're taking the Niners, and so will I. I think they cover the 5.5 spread. And give me, you know what? Give me the under.
Dude, I'm taking the over. I'm expecting the Niners offense to be rolling. I'm expecting Taylor to score a couple of touchdowns. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game. Honestly, Josh, I will say this. I think the Colts cover the spread. I think we win by a field goal.
Really?
I don't trust our defense.
Wow.
I think Jonathan.
So a close one. Rocha doesn't believe in his Niners.
I think Jonathan Taylor is going to go the hell off against us.
Okay. I think you cover the 5.5.
I love it.
I think you covered the 5.5. And Rocha will be live for that game.
Yes, sir.
Christopher says Kittle is the best tight end in the world, and I don't know if it's close. Honestly, I don't know. I like that guy Loveland out in Chicago. Did you see the way he pancaked Myles Garrett in that game?
Okay, and?
He tossed him like a rag doll. He might be the best tight end.
George Kittle's the greatest blocking tight end in NFL history.
Yeah, Kittle's kind of a bum, though.
Kittle has scored in like 5 straight weeks.
Yeah, I feel like he's the kind of guy who can't color within the lines.
So what?
Yeah,
I can't.
I don't know.
I think it's Kittle, McBride, Warren, and then Kelsey.
That's a good option. Mofo says Bowers. What about Bowers? Bowers or McBride?
I forgot
Bowers or McBride. How about that?
Kittle, McBride.
Over the last 5 weeks? Come on.
Does McBride have the second most yards in the season by a tight end ever? No.
Did I listen to a word you just said? No.
McBride's up there, but I'm sorry. When George Kittle's healthy, he is the best tight end because of his blocking and receiving.
Okay.
Yo, Alex Farrell the 2. Don't yell at me, Roach, but I'm taking the Colts by 6. Dude, we're on what, a 4-game winning streak? This could be a trap game for the 49ers if our defense does not show up. That's right. I think they covered.
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for the $2 donation. Rozier says, you said when healthy. The dude never is. He is hurt a lot.
He is.
And you know what kind of ability is the best ability? Availability.
Kittle's still the best tight end in the world. Argue with that brick wall behind you.
I don't have a brick wall behind me, so what the hell are you talking about?
All right, fine.
This is the Colts Stadium, Lucas Oil Field Stadium right here.
Go
Indianapolis, Indiana. This is the nap town right here. I bet you don't even know what this building is right here. I have a $10 on the line that you don't know what this building is.
It's an AT&T building.
Absolutely not. You owe me $10. That was the easiest $10 I ever won in my life.
It's not fair. You're from there.
I'm not from there. I live there.
You live there, yeah. Brick wall? What are you? I can't say. What?
Roach has never seen a brick wall in his life.
I live in a brick house. No, I don't.
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
It's all just like, I don't know, spackle and old wood.
That's my nickname, Spackle.
Roach lives in a shack.
A shack.
Roach lives in a shack. That's where he's streaming from right now.
Radio Shack.
Radio Shack.
Remember that?
We have Alpha Evie with a highlighted comment. Alpha, 58 months, baby. Alpha says, what do you think about Jay Jettis to Washington? Also, do you plan on streaming college football playoffs this Friday and Saturday? Friday, for sure, we can't because we're going to be going to a game with Jed Lockett. You guys know Jed Lockett. He's been around for a long, long time. One of the biggest supporters, along with a lot of you guys. And he's going to be in town. And we've been planning this for what? Like 2 months?
At least 2 months.
Something like that. We're going to go to a hockey game with him, and we're going to do a teddy bear toss. Or we're going to take teddy bears, and we're going to throw it onto the ice rink.
I can't wait. I'm so excited for it. And then Saturday, we'll be doing that Packers and Bears game.
Packers and Bears. Bears.
And Jay Jettis Washington, I think Brandon Ayuk will be on the Washington Commanders next season.
I could see that.
He played with Jaden Daniels when they were both at Arizona State. He wants to play with him again.
And like I said, I would want to see Jettis in Tennessee with Cam Ward. Cam Ward is such a great, young, exciting quarterback, and I want to see him with a great receiver like a Jay Jettis.
What about Jay Jettis on Buffalo?
Buffalo?
They need a wide receiver.
Dude, if he goes to...
Oh, what the hell?
All right. I think we're back.
Jack, so what about Jay Jettis to Buffalo?
Jay Jettis to Buffalo. Let me tell you about Jay Jettis to Buffalo. That would be really, really interesting. You know why? Because he'll go to Buffalo and Josh Allen will throw him the ball twice a week.
Oh, that's tough.
Get out of here. He won't throw him the ball.
The same thing would happen. A Minnesota receiver goes to Buffalo. Like Stephon Diggs did.
That doesn't excite me as much as him going to play with Cam Ward.
Or maybe the Patriots.
Or Drake May. Yeah, Drake May.
Mm-hmm. Jimmy Bedex with a 5. Rocha is leaving right before the 49ers game, so he doesn't need to be in the same room. When the 49ers lose to a 44-year-old quarterback, boy. Oh, I'm going to be so depressed if we lose to Phillip Rivers.
And you'll be alive for it.
This is our last real winnable game. We got Chicago the following week, and then the Seahawks week 18. We have to win this game.
Franchises, I think the Titans are going to get George Pickens next season and pair him with Cam Ward. I would love that too.
Yeah.
I would love Pickens. A deep threat there for Cam Ward. That'd be nice.
They'll have the money to sign him.
I like that franchise. Alex with the $2 donation. Rocha lives in a swamp hut like Yoda. Rocha is from Dagobah.
Uh-huh.
He doesn't know anything about Star Wars, so he doesn't know what that means. Rocha lives in Dagobah.
I think I saw Isaiah says I live with Shrek in the swamp. I like that better.
You look like you could be Shrek's brother.
Hell yeah.
Probably more smelly.
Hey.
Thank you so much, Alex, for the $2 donation. Tonight's stream was sponsored by the Sleeper Fantasy app, baby. Get 100% match up to $100 using that promo code. Put down some prop contests for the season. Thursday night football, Saturday, Bears and Packers will be live for that. Sunday night football, Monday night football, or any of the matchups you want to do. And look out for those multiplier boosts as well as those those big boosts that they sometimes put up. 70% boost towards your multiplier. 100% match up to $100 using that promo code Fury. And if you're brand new, they have another promotion going on. If you're brand new signing up for Sleeper on a new account, get a $20 free entry with no deposit required. No deposit required. Nothing to lose, everything to gain, baby. And tonight's stream was sponsored by the Sleeper Fantasy app. Go check it out. We thank you guys so much for joining us for this late stream. Tomorrow, we won't be live. Rocha will be on the road, coming out here to Dallas. He'll be here in person, and he'll be out here for 5 days. 5 days. 5 days.
Looking forward to it. I can't wait.
Hey, thank y'all so much for the support here tonight. Shout out to the Mod Squad, Kotafiri Elite, everyone who donated, everyone who stayed up late for this one. Appreciate the hell out of that. You guys enjoy the rest of your night. We'll catch you guys later on in the week, all right?
Bang, bang, Niner gang.
Reggie, membership bet. Patriots and Ravens game. Membership bet.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye. Did you pack your bags? Are you a late packer?
Oh, hell no. I pack like 2-3 days before I leave.
Did you wash your clothes?
I did wash my clothes. What?